26 Indian tourists dead in a brutal attack in Kashmir. Tensions skyrocket. Borders close. Missiles move. Is South Asia on the brink of war again? Before we dive into this explosive situation, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Ezo for gripping stories from around the world, updated as they happen. On April 22, 2025, tragedy struck the picturesque town of Pahalgam in Indian-administered Kashmir. A group of 26 Indian tourists were killed in a sudden militant attack. The group responsible? A little-known but deadly organization called the Resistance Front linked to the notorious Lashkar-e-Taiba, a group India has long accused Pakistan of supporting. India responded with fury. In an emotional press conference, Indian officials directly blamed Pakistan for harboring terrorism and vowed retaliation. Within hours, diplomatic relations began to unravel. India suspended the historic Indus Waters Treaty, a pact that had survived even during previous wars. New Delhi also halted visa services for Pakistani citizens and shut down its border crossings. Islamabad didn't stay silent. Pakistan expelled Indian diplomats, closed its airspace to Indian aircraft, and suspended bilateral trade. For the first time in decades, both nations seemed ready to throw diplomacy aside. India and Pakistan have fought 3 wars since 1947, 2 of them over Kashmir. Skirmishes and border shelling are common, but what's happening now is different. Agreements that had kept tensions from boiling over, like the 1972 Simla Accord and the 2003 ceasefire agreement, are now hanging by a thread or already scrapped. And with both sides accusing each other of supporting terrorism, the risk of escalation is no longer just theoretical, it's real. Satellite images now show India mobilizing additional troops near the line of control. Fighter jets are flying close to Pakistani airspace. India's aircraft carrier INS Vikrant was recently spotted in the Arabian Sea, just miles from Pakistani waters. Pakistan, in turn, placed its nuclear forces on high alert, reminding the world that this isn't just another regional rivalry. Both countries possess over 150 nuclear warheads each. One wrong move could mean disaster not just for South Asia but for the entire world. In terms of conventional military power, India has the upper hand, with more troops, tanks, and aircraft. But Pakistan's strategy has long relied on rapid escalation and nuclear deterrence. It's a dangerous game of poker where the stakes are catastrophic. Meanwhile, world powers are watching nervously. The United States, China, Russia, and the UN have all urged restraint, but so far neither side appears ready to step back. So what's really happening here? Is this a knee-jerk reaction to a terrorist